Uh, okay, I'm back finally. Um, I think I may have a phone problem. I'm gonna have to upgrade my phone. This is my wife's phone, and so hopefully this will hold for the last bit of this Torah portion of She-Lach, which means to send. And we left off. We were almost there. We left off by reading from Leviticus 24:16 about blasphemy, and this man had blasphemed the word of Yah and the name of Yah. And the name, remember, we said it meant power and authority. So he was actually questioning the authority of the Holy One. Now, so whoever blasphemes the authority of Yahovah, the authority, will surely be put to death. And what, as we mentioned, what is going against the authority of Yah called? Well, it's called, among other things, sin, transgression, iniquity. And the one who sins shall surely die. Now remember, this is the penalty for intentional transgression as opposed to unintentional sin. Look back at 31 again from Numbers 15, verse 31. Numbers 15, verse 31, because he has despised the word of Yah and has broken the commandment, that person shall be completely cut off from his people. Now, he despised the word, despised. Despised is the Hebrew word bazah. Bazah, and it means to detest, to have contempt for. Okay? It means to regard as nothing. To regard as nothing. Look for a minute at Proverbs 13:13. Just like the Monsters, the old TV series, I'll address 13:13, Mockingbird Lane. Proverbs 13:13, listen to what it says. He who despises the word will be destroyed. Do you see that? He who despises the word will be destroyed, but he who fears or reveres the commandment will be rewarded. Rewarded. Now, you know, beloved ones, whether there is a hell or whether it's eternal death, of this much you can be 100% sure. 100% sure. Of a certainty, there is a penalty. There is a judgment. There is a curse, if you will, for despising or not obeying his instructions. Okay? His Torah. But the flip side of that, there is a reward. There is a reward for those who keep his commandments. Who keep his commandments. Do not the scripture, beloved ones, teach this principle from the very beginning to the very end? They indeed do. I am convinced that it does. I'm convinced it does. These are eternal instructions from a loving Father to his children, to his elect out of this fallen human race. Something interesting, closing out today's Torah portion, Numbers 15, 37 through 41. Numbers to the closing verses. The closing verses of Numbers 15, the Torah portion, 37 through 41. Look what it says. Again, Yah spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, tell them to make tassels, tzitzit, on the corners of their garments throughout their generations, and to put a blue thread in the tassels of the corners. And you shall have the tassel that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of Yah and do them, and that you may not follow the harlotry to which your own heart and your own eyes are inclined. And you may remember to do all my commandments and be holy or set apart for your Elohim. I am Yah, your Elohim, who brought you out of Egypt to be your Elohim. I am Yahovah, your Elohim. Now, after, beloved ones, after the death penalty was carried out on this man for despising, for detesting the word of Yah, and justly, as we have clearly seen, Yah commands the making of this holy garment of the talit, or the prayer shawl, you may have heard it called, with the tzitzits. And it also explains why he did so that we would have a constant reminder of the commandments and to follow them always. And to remember Yah, your Elohim, who brought you out of Egypt to be your Elohim. And as our Elohim, beloved ones, we must recognize his authority over us, to follow his instructions, the ones that apply to you. What does he say? For our good, so that our days may be long on the earth, so that the diseases that come upon the pagans will not come upon you. It's a win-win keeping his instructions, beloved ones. A win-win for our good, just as the Torah commands. And that concludes the portion of this. If you're not wondering, part one, just earlier, my phone let me down, and I had to come back and finish this on my wife's phone. So go catch the first part of the Torah, She-Lach, or to send. Numbers 13:1 through 15:41. I appreciate so very much you joining me today. It's good to see everyone. And always remember that Brother Bill loves you very much and look forward to seeing you again. I'm going to try to get my phone updated this week, and hopefully that will cure the problem of being dropped for no reason whatsoever. Now may Yah bless you and keep you. May Yah cause his face to shine upon you and be so gracious to you. And may Yah lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace, his shalom, shalom. In the name above every name, the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Yeshua the Messiah, who is our righteousness. Amen and amen. See you soon. Take care.